Mira is sitting on her balcony, staring at a small glass of cold water on the table. It's 8:30 p.m. on a Friday. A few minutes ago, her phone screen lit up with a notification from a WhatsApp group called Weekend Scenes. Someone posted a picture of a crowded, noisy cafe in Bangalore, tagging 10 people with the caption, "Where are you guys at? Join fast." Mira typed, "So sorry, stuck with some house chores. Next time, for sure," and hit send. Then she put her phone face down. A heavy, familiar weight immediately settled right in the middle of her chest. It's a tight, shallow feeling that makes it hard to take a deep breath. She knows exactly what would have happened if she had gone. She would have worn a nice outfit, laughed at the loud jokes, shared a platter of starters, and gossiped about common acquaintances. And yet, driving back home alone in the cab, she would have felt even more empty than before. That's the strange trap of her life right now. On papers, Mira isn't alone. She has over 1,000 followers on Instagram, 3 active school and college alumni groups, and colleagues who chat with her during lunch breaks. If you look at her life from the outside, she has plenty of people to hang out with. But as she sits on her balcony tonight, she realizes something heartbreaking. She is surrounded by acquaintances, but she doesn't have a single true friend. And in this silent emptiness, she realizes there is a massive difference between being known by many and being truly seen by someone. There is no one in her life right now with whom she can call at 2 a.m. without filtering her words. There is no other woman, no best friend who knows the messy, unfiltered version of Mira. The version that is scared of failing, the version that feels insecure about her future, the version that sometimes just wants to cry for no specific reason. With everyone else, she has to play a role. She has to be the cheerful friend, the smart corporate professional, the mature daughter, because she is constantly wearing these masks for the world. A terrifying thought has started keeping her awake at night. If I'm always acting for everyone else, who am I when I'm completely alone? Because nobody truly sees her, Mira has forgotten how to see herself. She looks in the mirror and just sees a list of roles and duties. She doesn't see her own inherent value. She doesn't see her own power or the beautiful, genuine confidence that used to live inside her when she was younger. When you don't have a safe mirror in the form of a real friend to reflect your magic back at you, you forget that the magic even exists. You start feeling small. You start feeling invisible. Tonight, that emptiness inside her feels like a physical ache. She doesn't want another networking mixer or a surface level dinner party. She just craves a genuine, soulful connection. She wants to sit cross legged on a couch with another woman, drinking simple masala chai in pajamas, talking about everything and nothing until the sun comes up. She wants to be heard without being judged. More than anything else, she just wants someone to look at her, pull her into a tight, warm hug, and say, I see you. I see how hard you're trying, but you're safe and you're completely whole just as you are. Listen to me closely. If you feel that same heavy knot in your chest right now, you are Meera. And that emptiness you're running away from, it is not a black hole. It is a sacred, empty space waiting for you to stop filling it with noise so your true power can step through. Tonight, Meera decides she's done waiting for someone else to rescue her from her loneliness. Healing her heart isn't going to happen by scrolling through old photos or wishing her life was different. It requires a radical, beautiful act of courage. She walks inside from the balcony and steps into her living room. She looks at her phone. Her fingers hovers over her contact list. For months, she has been hesitating to reach out to an old college friend, Priya. They used to be inseparable, but life happened, jobs changed, and they drifted into simple happy birthday text once a year. Meera's mind instantly starts making excuses. What if she thinks I'm desperate? What if she has a new best friend now? What if she doesn't care? But Meera listens to the ache in her chest and decides to choose vulnerability over her ego. She drops the corporate tone. She doesn't type a formal, polite message. She sends a voice note instead. Her voice is a little raw and a little shaky. She says, Hey Priya, I was just sitting on my balcony thinking about our college days and how much I miss our late night Maggie conversations. I have been feeling a bit disconnected from everything lately, and I really miss having a real chat with you. Let's meet this Sunday, just you and me. No fancy place, just a chai at my house. I really want to see you. She hits send. Her heart thumps against her ribs. It feels terrifying to admit she is lonely. But the moment the voice note delivers, a tiny pocket of air opens up in her chest. She has spoken the truth. The next morning, Meera wakes up to a notification. It's a voice note from Priya. She presses play, and Priya's voice fills the quiet room, sounding incredibly relieved. Oh my God, Meera, you have no idea how much I needed to hear this. I have been feeling so isolated in this city too, just running behind deadlines and going to fake dinners. I thought you were busy with your high-flying life to miss me. I'm coming over this Sunday. Let's block the whole day. As Priya's words echo in the room, tears blur Meera's eyes, but they are not tears of sadness anymore. They are the tears of relief. She realizes a profound truth. Everyone is hiding behind their own masks. The connection she was starving for was just one honest, vulnerable sentence away. By taking that one scary action, the golden cage around Mira's heart shatters. She realizes she doesn't need 1,000 people to validate her existence. She just needs the courage to show up as her true, authentic self, and the right people will find their way back to her. And as she stands by her window, the morning sunlight catches her face. The heavy weight on her chest is completely gone, replaced by a warm, solid sense of her own worth. She doesn't feel invisible anymore. She feels very powerful. She feels valued. She knows that she's safe, she's complete, and she's finally ready to live her real life. Story integration time. What Mira discovered on her balcony is the secret key to breaking the spell of modern loneliness. We spend so much time waiting for the world to notice us, to see us, and to rescue us from our isolation. We wait for that perfect friend to knock on our door, or for someone to magically guess that we are hurting inside. But the truth is, the world can only see what we are willing to show it. As long as we keep wearing our "I'm totally sorted" mask, we will only attract surface level connections that leave us feeling empty. Authentic connection doesn't start when someone else loves you. It starts the exact moment you have the courage to be honest about your own emptiness. Your inherent value, your happiness, and your power are not missing. They are just buried under the heavy armor you have been carrying to look strong. When you drop that armor and speak your true, unfiltered heart, even if your voice shakes, you give the other soul permission to do the same. And in that shared vulnerability, true friendship is born. So don't wait for someone to save you from the quietness of your room. Pick up your phone today. Listen to that gentle nudge in your heart. Send that raw, honest text to the person you miss. Step out the crowd of acquaintances and take the first step towards being truly seen. You are entirely worthy of the deep, soulful connection you crave.